I'm Rexadog, and for the advent calendar here, every day you open up the door and you get a video of me discussing One Piece and the next arc as somebody who's a first-time reader of the manga. So we're talking about Post-Ennies Lobby here, a really good sort of cooldown arc that ties up a lot of the emotional loose ends, but obviously not everything, right? But you have a lot of stuff that's lingering after this huge saga that we went through. Of really like the rescue of Nico Robin from Water 7 through being in Ennies Lobby itself. So it's like it's tying up a lot of those emotional loose ends, and also it's planting a lot of seeds for like future storylines as well. It doesn't have high stakes battles that we've had, you know, for the last two arcs, and a lot of that kind of big stuff that's going on. But we're focusing on the character development, the world building, the strengthening of the crew's bonds, the sort of like reformation of the crew as well. Because you've got Usopp coming back after his like separation from the crew. It's really heartfelt bringing him back in. Like it is marked from like by his tearful apology, and you know Luffy's extended hand of forgiveness, and they're sort of like re-understanding of each other. It really brings a resolution of that tension, which feels like real. It's like okay, they have actually legitimately buried the hatchet here. Like they can like keep going. That tension's brewed. We've got the reveal of like who's in the Straw Hat now is Frankie, and you know his joy as well of building the Thousand Sunny, their new ship they've got. His emotional goodbye to the Frankie family and stuff like that. Like everybody's getting moment. Like Robin is having this really like. She's having this like quieter arc of healing, which I think's like amazing, and she's like letting her walls down a bit and feeling accepted as part of the crew, and she like smiles and subtle moments of gratitude, and so she knows she's not directly doing a lot, which let's be real, like Zoro, Nami, Choppy, and Sanji get like nothing to do here, like apart from being like warm friends, part of the family, you know. Although it seems like Robin's in that group as well. She's really, really, she's going through a lot and showing a lot through just like those emotional small moments, which is just like amazing. Although they're technically a part of this arc, the sort of like aftermath of the Going Merry's funeral is really powerful here, and the introduction of the Thousand Sunny, of the new sort of ship, which is built by Frankie and the Frankie family, and all these revelations which happen around that is a bit of a game changer, because we've got like, hey, like Garp is Luffy's grandfather, right? Ace is like the sworn brother that's within that group. Like all that sort of stuff like really adds to it. And, you know, the idea of, like, Dragon being Luffy's father adds a sense of, like, mystery and intrigue, and, like, recontextualizes stuff that happened way back in Logetown. Really great. This is always fun, right? This is always fun. I mean, we should talk about Dragon first, right? Yeah, like, Dragon, like, okay, this dude runs the Revolutionary Army. He's Luffy's father. He's like, it's crazy. I don't want to talk about that now. Well, I'm too busy thinking about the bounty increases. Whenever you have these, like, post-arcs, when there's, like, a crazy thing happen, and the bounties increase, it's so badass. It's so cool. Those moments, and the, like, hilarious interaction, like, reactions that the crew has, like, particularly Sanji, obviously, because, like, where he wants to place on it. And of course his poster in this, which does get developed on, it's so cool. Like that adds a little bit of levity, like the Sanji stuff, or like the Soga King one, like the Sniper King one. But I love the bounty raising moments, because it something. Wait, I think I need to sneeze. Do I? I do, but I can't. The thing that's really cool about the bounties is it works on a few levels for me. Is like you're seeing it's a reaction from the world. It makes it feel more like a persistent world, which I live in, which I really, really appreciate. And then also the crew get to like, especially Luffy gets to like revel in it. Like, yeah, look at me go, look at me go. So really good arc, I think, that celebrates what they fought for, which is them being together, and Luffy and Usopp working that out in just like a real satisfying way. Just like, again, compare this to like what was going on Whiskey Peak, like with Zoro and Luffy. This is next level. This is how you do it. This is how you do it, because you don't just do crewmate versus crewmate because it's like a cool Marvel Comics cover of what if the Hulk fought the Thing, you know? Like, that's lame, man. That's lame, man. You got to do this stuff for a reason, and it's got to be like make sense, and it's got to service the characters, and all that happened here with this Luffy Usopp conflict, which lasted for a while. This lasted for many, many chapters, going back to what, you know, the seeds were set for a long time, and they broke up in Water 7, and they're getting back together now. You know, so it was actually something that, like, had meaning and was treated seriously, and I really appreciate it for that. And just seeing, like, Robin just, like, let her guard down and smile and be a part of the crew is absolutely lovely. Only a few days left of the advent calendar, because remember, they only go up to the 24th of December. So a few more One Piece reviews before we take a little pause on this. And of course we will. You know, we'll back at the One Piece stuff later. You know how it goes. I'm Rex the Dog. Bye bye bye. Thank you for watching. Bye 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 bye.